Guys, we are reacting to my stepdad Marvin versus my 51-year-old dad. I personally think that the title was clickbait. I really do. I think the title was clickbait. But Damian Prince has dropped so many bangers this summer that of course everybody was going to tune in to watch. I mean, Damian Prince is a good actor. He is a great actor. He should be in movies and on the big screen. Damian Prince presented Bianca with a necklace just like his, DMB, which stands for DMB Nation, diamond studded necklace. And of course, then they went to the grocery store to buy a lot of food because I'm sure his mama and his sister and brothers are still staying with them. And then we cut to this scene. We cut to the scene of him talking to his dad, trying to see if his dad is actually going to fight Marvin. He's trying to see what's up. And Damien Cryer, he gets on the soapbox and he gives him some kind of spiel about he always wanted to come from Marvin, not just because of what he said about Darion, but because of a scar that's on Damien's shoulder. And there Damien is looking so sad and so put out. If you don't know the history, something happened when Damien was living with his mom, and Damien ended up getting stabbed with a fork that supposedly Marvin threw at him. You have to watch the Damien and Bianca Prince documentaries, and he explained what happened, how he got the scar on his shoulder, and how he ended up stabbed. Anyway, that's what Mr. Cryer is referring to, is why he wants to get at Marvin, because of the pain that Damien suffered growing up. But Mr. Cryer, you have to realize that Marvin was not Damien's dad. Marvin was only there because he was in love with Damien's mom, and he accepted Damien as a package deal. You know, he was one of the children that she already had. And you were in prison. So you couldn't have had too much say over what was going on between Damien and Marvin. I'm sure that it wasn't always a bed of roses. Step parents never treat their children, their stepchildren, the way they treat their real children. So it is what it is, Damien. Mr. Cryer, I meant to say, whatever you did to get you locked up, you lost time with your son, and Damien is the one that had to pay the price for that. But he rose above his circumstances. He did. He rose above it, and now look. Look at that diamond studded necklace on his neck. I'm quite sure that cost a grip. So he rose above his circumstances. Whatever it was that Marvin put him through, Damian Prince rose above that, and you can't do nothing but respect that. Okay, now let's get into the video. We all clicked on this video because we were expecting to see a fight between Damian Cryer, 51 years old, spot on his lung, and Marvin. But that didn't happen because Damian Cryer, at the end of the day, he changed his mind about fighting Marvin. He said that it had rained that day, that he wanted to fight Marvin, and he felt like there was an act of God, that God kept him from fighting Marvin, because he said either Marvin was going to knock him out in front of his son, or he was going to knock Marvin out in front of his wife and children. And at the end of the day, they decided not to fight, which was a big disappointment to a whole lot of people. Not that I wanted to see them fight, but I don't know. I just feel like that everybody was disappointed because all those diss tracks that they were making, saying what they wanted to do to one another because of the puppy love between Janelle and Darion. And it just didn't happen. It just did not happen. If you want to see this video, please go over to the Prince Family channel and type in 1v1 boxing match against my stepdad Marvin and my 51-year-old dad, Damian Cryer. Go to the Prince Family channel. All right, guys. After Damien gets through talking to his dad, then he goes and he talks with Marvin, and Marvin say he wants to have a sit down with Mr. Cryer. So y'all go over there and watch the video. I'm only doing a reaction to what I saw. I am really disappointed, as I'm sure a whole lot of people are. All right, guys. Y'all stay healthy and stay blessed. And I'm out. Go over there and watch the video. It's pretty good except for the sappy part of Damian Cryer. All right, guys. I'm out.